Good evening, and welcome to the Crypto Overnighter. I'm Nicodemus, and I will be your host as we take a look at the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. And remember, none of this is financial advice. And it's 10 p.m. Pacific, Wednesday, August 16th, 2023. Welcome back to the Crypto Overnighter, where we have no sponsors, no hidden agendas, and no BS. But we do have the news, so let's talk about that. But first, I have some housekeeping to take care of. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, there will very likely be no show. It's my anniversary. My wife and I are going out of town. So with that in mind, I wouldn't count on any no episodes for the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of August. Now, as far as tonight goes, Ripple and the SEC continue their courtroom drama, with the SEC's stance on XRP causing ripples in the crypto community. Former FTX executive Ryan Salame finds himself at the center of a campaign donation storm. Binance surprises us with a strategic shutdown of their fiat-to-crypto platform Binance Connect. Coinbase breaks ground, stepping into the futures market. Prometheum hit the crypto broker-dealer scene with the SEC's blessing, but not without raising some eyebrows. And finally, the crypto mining industry unites, seeking a louder voice in Washington, D.C. through the Digital Energy Council. Stay tuned as we delve deep into these stories. The ongoing case between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission remains a hot topic in the crypto industry. Recently, Judge Torres approved a notice of appearance for an investment banker declarant. This approval allows Andrew A. Konczak from the law firm Sidley Austin LLP to appear as an investment banker declarant in the lawsuit. The main goal of this move is to prevent the disclosure of potentially confidential information. This relates to an earlier order that was sealed by the court, specifically the Hinman speech documents. The investor bank declarant's role is crucial. They aim to protect their stakeholders and eliminate uncertainty as the SEC plans to further appeal the court's summary judgment ruling. This ruling by Judge Torres stated that secondary XRP sales were not considered investment contracts. Interestingly, Ripple had previously opposed an appearance for an investment banker declarant. The SEC's actions against Ripple have met with skepticism and criticism. They recently requested permission to file an interlocutory appeal. This challenges Judge Torres' decision on Ripple's programmatic sales of XRP on digital exchanges and other distributions. Judge Torres had declared that these sales and distributions are not securities. She believed that retail buyers of XRP did not expect to profit directly from Ripple's efforts. However, she did find that Ripple's sales of XRP to institutional investors are investment contracts. This distinction between retail and institutional sales is significant. The SEC, however, disagreed with the ruling. They believe Judge Torres' decision poses controlling questions of law where there's substantial ground for differences of opinion. The SEC even referenced a recent ruling by Judge Jed Rakoff in the SEC versus Terra lawsuit. Rakoff disagreed with Judge Torres' reasoning in the Ripple case. He believes that the Howey test, a long-standing security test in the U.S., does not differentiate between buyers as Judge Torres did. Speaking of courtroom drama, silence can sometimes speak volumes. Transitioning from Ripple, we move to the quiet yet loud stance of Ryan Salame. If you find these insights valuable, make sure to like and get notifications. Former FTX executive Ryan Salame has chosen not to testify regarding his involvement in the alleged illegal campaign donation scheme linked to the FTX trial. This decision was highlighted in a motion filed by U.S. federal prosecutors on August 14th. If subpoenaed, Salame would invoke his Fifth Amendment right, thereby protecting himself from self-incrimination. Salame, previously co-CEO of FTX's Bahamian unit, is under the microscope for donating over $24 million to Republican candidates using customer funds during the 2022 election cycle. Despite these allegations, he has not been charged with any crime. His involvement with the company has been under scrutiny since FTX's downfall last year, which was further intensified when FBI agents raided his Washington, D.C. residence in April. The decision of Salame not to testify is primarily due to a private message he shared with a trusted family member in November of 2021. In that message, he acknowledged his role in the donation scheme. He conveyed that FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried had intentions to donate to both Democratic and Republican candidates in the U.S. Salame had reservations about this, believing it would alienate both parties. He further explained that these bipartisan donations aim to replace anti-crypto members from both parties with pro-crypto alternatives. Salame also hinted that SBF might channel more money through him to achieve this objective. These statements are considered direct evidence of alleged fraud and money laundering schemes. From silent stands to strategic shutdowns, let's dive into Binance's surprising decision, and don't forget to follow for daily crypto analysis. Binance announced the shutdown of its fiat-to-crypto payment platform Binance Connect effective today. Previously known as Bifinity, this platform was introduced as a bridge for businesses to facilitate crypto payments. It supported over 50 cryptocurrencies and was compatible with major payment methods including Visa and MasterCard. The decision to close Binance Connect comes just a little more than a year after its launch in March of 2022. The platform's primary goal was to help businesses transition to a crypto-ready state. However, Binance has decided to refocus its resources on core products and long-term strategies. A spokesperson for Binance highlighted the company's growth over the past 6 years, evolving from a mere exchange to a global blockchain ecosystem with multiple business lines. This move is in line with Binance's practice of periodically reviewing its products and services to ensure alignment with changing market demands and user needs. Interestingly, former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson's brother Joseph had an advisory role with Binance Connect but stepped down in December of last year. Additionally, Binance Connect faced challenges when it lost the support of its Euro banking partner, PaySafe Solutions. The UK's Financial Conduct Authority raised concerns over Binance's use of the country's payment network, leading to this loss of support. Binance's decision to shut down Binance Connect is indicative of the volatile nature of the crypto industry. While the platform hoped to bridge the gap between traditional finance and the crypto world, external factors and strategic decisions have led to its early demise. Binance's move to focus on its core products suggests a strategic shift towards consolidating its position in the market. The loss of support from PaySafe Solutions, coupled with regulatory concerns, might have played a role in this decision. Regulatory challenges are a recurring theme in the crypto world. Companies often have to pivot to adjust their strategy to navigate these waters. Binance's move can be seen as a proactive approach to streamline its operations and to focus on areas with the most potential for growth. Shifting from Binance Connect's end to Coinbase's new beginning, let's delve into Coinbase's triumphant stride into the futures market. Drop your thoughts on this development in the comments section below. And this one is our cover story for tonight. Coinbase has achieved a significant regulatory milestone. They've secured approval to offer cryptocurrency futures trading to eligible U.S. clients. This approval, granted by the National Futures Association, is a testament to Coinbase's commitment to operating a regulated and compliant business. The NFA is a self-regulatory organization designated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. This move could potentially open a vast market for Coinbase, especially considering the global derivatives market accounts for nearly 80% of the entire crypto market. Coinbase's initiative, Stand with Crypto Alliance, has been actively encouraging crypto enthusiasts to communicate directly with U.S. lawmakers. Over 54,000 individuals have joined the initiative, aiming to influence crypto sentiment at the national level. The platform allows users to gauge the crypto stance of members in the U.S. Senate and House of Representatives. Notably, representatives like Josh Gottheimer, Judge Torres, and David Schweikart have been highlighted as very supportive of crypto policies. However, it is essential to note that some of these representatives have faced controversies. For instance, Representative Schweikart had to settle by paying $175,000 due to breaches of House ethics regulations. In the past, he faced charges related to 11 ethics violations. Coinbase's political initiative is part of their broader strategy to support pro-crypto candidates in the U.S. This comes at a time when the exchange is under scrutiny from the SEC over alleged unregistered securities offerings. Many lawmakers and industry advocates have called for the dismissal of this case against Coinbase. In the ever-evolving crypto regulatory landscape, new players like Prometheum are stepping into the limelight, sometimes casting long shadows of doubt. Make sure to share our episodes with just one person who might appreciate them. Prometheum is a relatively unknown digital asset firm, or rather they were. Prometheum recently secured a unique approval from the US SEC to operate as a crypto broker-dealer. This decision has raised eyebrows, especially among Republican members of the House Financial Services Committee. Led by Committee Chair Patrick McHenry, these politicians have expressed concerns about the timing of this approval, especially given the broader state of crypto regulation in the U.S. On May 17th, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority approved Prometheum as the first ever special purpose broker-dealer for digital assets. This came after a long wait of 2 years since the regulatory framework was first established in December of 2020. Interestingly, no other crypto exchange has managed to secure approval under this framework during that time period. And I'm sure it was just coincidence that the approval's timing coincided with hearings held by the House Financial Services Committee related to digital asset legislation. These hearings aim to define clear boundaries for the SEC's jurisdiction over crypto assets. SEC Chair Gary Gensler has consistently argued that the current securities laws are clear and some crypto firms deliberately choose not to comply. Prometheum's sudden rise to prominence and its subsequent approval have led to speculation and concern. Some believe the SEC may have chosen Prometheum to exemplify that new crypto regulations are not necessary. While that might seem backwards thinking to us, this theory suggests that the SEC is demonstrating that there's already a functional regulatory framework in place for digital asset securities. Prometheum's leaders, including co-CEO Aaron Kaplan, emphasize they've been following the registration process just like any other company. They believe Prometheum will showcase how to develop a compliant crypto platform. Now, despite these assurances, the House Financial Services Committee has pointed out that Prometheum hasn't actually served a single customer. In fact, they've been pretty secretive about the digital asset securities they plan to support. Furthermore, there are concerns about Prometheum's connections to international conglomerates with alleged ties to the Chinese Communist Party. These concerns have intensified the scrutiny and have led to calls for a thorough investigation into the firm's activities and affiliations. Given the circumstances, it seems pretty clear that the crypto community and the general public deserve transparency. The SEC's decision to approve Prometheum's license, especially when the firm had no significant operating history, raises valid questions. It's crucial for regulatory bodies like the SEC and FINRA to maintain trust and to ensure their decisions prioritize investor protection and market integrity. From broker-dealers to energy advocates, the crypto mining industry is making waves in Washington, D.C. The crypto mining sector has found its voice in Washington with the creation of the Digital Energy Council. This new lobbying group was established on August 15th. Its primary goal is to clear misconceptions policymakers have about the sustainability of mining activities. They also aim to advocate for policies that promote the growth of crypto mining and energy development. Tom Mapes is the founder and president of the DEC. He emphasized the importance of both energy and digital asset mining groups having a significant voice at the policy level. Mapes has a rich background, having worked as the Director of Energy at the Chamber of Digital Commerce and as a Chief of Staff in the U.S. Department of Energy's Office of International Affairs. The crypto mining sector in the U.S. has faced several challenges from the government, especially concerning sustainability and emissions. For instance, in March, there was the reintroduction of the Crypto Asset Environmental Transparency Act in Congress. This act targeted crypto miners, accusing them of consuming vast amounts of power from public grids and emitting significant greenhouse gases. The Biden administration also proposed a 30% crypto mining excise tax, which did not become law. The formation of the Digital Energy Council is a strategic move for the crypto mining industry. It's evident that there's a need for a unified voice to represent the interests of miners, especially in a political climate that's increasingly scrutinizing the environmental impact of crypto activities. The Council's establishment is a testament to the industry's commitment to engaging in constructive dialogue with policymakers. By doing so, they hope to shift the narrative and to highlight the potential benefits of crypto mining to the energy sector. Tom Mapes' leadership is crucial in this endeavor. His experience in both the energy and digital commerce sectors provides a unique perspective. He recognizes crypto mining firms as essential components of the energy ecosystem. These firms can purchase excess energy, preventing wastage. Mapes envisions a future where crypto mining firms are seen as energy companies, collaborating with traditional energy providers. So, what happened? Ripple's legal battle with the SEC intensifies, drawing attention to the classification of XRP and the SEC's attempts to stifle crypto innovation. Ripple remains resilient, defending not just their operations, but the broader crypto community's interests. Ex-FTX executive Ryan Salame becomes the focal point of a controversial donation scheme. His decision to remain silent and his past messages hint at a complex interplay between crypto platforms and political funding. Binance announces the unexpected closure of its fiat-to-crypto platform, Binance Connect. Amid regulatory pressures and strategic shifts, the company focuses on strengthening its core offerings. Coinbase secured a significant win, obtaining approval to offer cryptocurrency futures trading in the U.S. Amidst this triumph, they also engage in political advocacy, highlighting the blurred lines between crypto operations and political affiliations. Prometheum gains the SEC's approval as a crypto broker-dealer, sparking debates about the SEC's intentions and Prometheum's affiliations. This approval emphasizes the need for transparency and vigilance in the ever-evolving crypto regulatory landscape. Lastly, the Digital Energy Council emerges as a beacon of hope for the crypto mining industry. Facing mounting challenges from regulatory bodies, This new council seeks to reshape narratives and to advocate for the symbiotic relationship between crypto mining and energy sustainability. And that's going to do it for us tonight. I want to thank you, my listeners, because when you stop listening, I will stop talking. If you enjoyed tonight's show, then please like, follow, subscribe, leave a rating, or maybe a review. And in the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow night.